starting offensive linemen played their last game at Bill Snyder Family Stadium tonight. What are your thoughts on just everything that they've given to the program and done for you this past season?
Man, I can't thank those guys enough. Coming in as a young kid, they took me in open arms, taught me how to lead. Taught me the ropes of K-State, and I think they're leaving it behind in good hands. So really love all those guys. I'm gonna miss playing with them, but they left it better than they found it.
Coach Clement said this was a big one for you guys in a lot of different ways. Did it feel that way? Did it feel big to come out with the win tonight?
Yeah, just because it felt like we haven't won in a month, and just losing is never good, and it's just never something you want to have happen, especially reoccurring and over a long period of time. So just getting back in the win column this week was definitely big for us.
Avery, you had 10 carries tonight. It looked like you were running with some conviction. Without Dylan, did you kind of know coming into the game that you were going to have to do a little bit more running the ball?
Yeah, they definitely said it was going to be heavier QB run game this week, and that's one of the strong suits of my game. So just running behind my pads and fitting up in some gaps when I needed to, and just trying my best to follow those guys' blocks.
And how different was the offensive dynamic with Riles down there on the field with you and Coach Wells and all the offensive linemen?
I think Riles brought some fire to the group. Getting after those offensive linemen and really challenging them and pushing them, and just having him and Wells being able to talk through some stuff on the sideline, I think definitely helped us out tonight.
What kind of tone do you think it set for the day? Your very first play is a run, you get 34 yards out.
It just, it kind of just set the tone that, we weren't going to back down and we we're going to go right at you. And just being able to get out and just those guys open up holes for me and really just get that explosive and get on the edge. It definitely, settled me down a little bit.
How about your connection with Trey? I know that you've, going back to your recruiting days, you were on the train trying to get him here, and then he commits, and he's finally started to make an impact with you guys.
Yeah, it's just credit to him and his work. He's always, had the talent ever since he got here, and he's really done a really good job of, getting in the playbook and earning his opportunity to get on the field, and he's made the most of it. He's made some big plays for us these past 2 weeks, and I think he'll be one to continue to watch for as we continue to grow our chemistry together.
Same thing with Joe. Again, without Dylan, you guys are looking for another running back, and he seems to step up in the biggest of ways.
Yeah, Joe, another guy, just kind of puts his head down and works. He stays out the way, and he did a really good job tonight, just putting his pads down and running through some guys. So he has a great role model and person to look after right in front of him in DJ. And I think Joe and Dylan will be two guys to watch out for.
That first run you had there, did that kind of settle some things down